Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I am going to be talking to you about the LA Color eyeshadow palettes that I found recently at Target. So I was kind of tempted to go back to Target and return the eyeshadow palettes. The reason is because I didn't seem to find some time to try them, because I really wanted to try them and feel them and test them, and instead of just telling you, oh, this is what I got. So I'm really excited because I am happy with the eyeshadow palette. I think they're amazing, and I wanted to share with you and let you know. So first of all, this is the packaging, which is, I think, is super cute. When I first saw this palette at Target, I was like, oh my God, they are so beautiful just by looking at the colors. Like the packaging is super cute. I love just the way that you can see the actual colors through these little windows right here. The container is plastic, but it's not a cheap plastic. I think it's not so fragile. I mean, it's really good. And so I made 3 of them. I got this one right here, and I got this one right here. But I wanted to give it a try. This is the one that I got first because of the colors. So this is what I have on along with this one. So I kind of have these 2 on my eyes today. These palettes are super nice. I went ahead and instead of using any other highlighter, I used some eyeshadows as a highlighter. So that's what I have. Getting into the palettes, let me let you know that they open like that. I love the packaging. It comes with this little applicator, which is a long applicator. I'm not using this, but I'm not throwing them away because they might end up being handy. So this is what it's in here. I love the fact that this palette opens all the way. So that's very nice. These are the colors. And let me tell you, all the colors are frosted or metallic kind of color, but they're not sparkly or shimmery whatsoever. That's what I love about this palette, because at first I was kind of afraid they were going to be too shimmery or sparkly, and I didn't want that because I don't like to have too many or too much shimmer or sparkles on my face. I don't like that. They are nice and creamy. They do, if you press too hard or just go in there too hard, yeah, you're gonna see a lot of fallout, but they're creamy. So I like the consistency. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch a couple of the colors for you so you'll be able to see that they apply so nice, so intense. They are very pigmented. They are very nice and creamy. You can even apply with your finger. It's very easy to apply with the finger. Today I applied the eyeshadow with a brush. But if you want to go back and apply it with the finger, it's amazing. I mean, the other day I did a look with this one right here. I applied only this on my eyelid, and I applied it with my finger. It was the easiest thing in the world, and it lasted all day long. It didn't disappear. So I like this eyeshadow so much for the price. It's amazing. Just a couple of swatches here for you to be able to see what I'm talking about. If you grab the color, you're gonna be able to see they're kind of, someone will say powdery or, but they're not chalky, they're creamy. So I'm gonna go ahead and just give a couple of swatches right here. Ooh, look at this. So those are the colors, and see how metallic-y or they have a high sheen satin color. Look at that one right there. So yeah. Now you can see powder here. I don't know if you're able to see it. Let me see. So I'm just gonna go ahead and work it and see how nice. This one right here is still powdery on top. It still has the eyeshadow, but it's there. It's not falling all over you. That's the only thing. If you work too hard with your brush in there, like wanting to get the color, there's no need for that. Just go ahead and tap very gentle with your brush, and the color, it's gonna get on your eyes super easy, just like butter. Okay, so let's try these other colors. I'm gonna begin from here to here just for you to see. Look at that. So there are the colors right there. Look at the pink one. It's not as metallic-y, but it's really nice and satin, kind of a very soft satin color. It's beautiful, you guys, beautiful. So what I did yesterday, I tried these 2 together as a highlighter, and they worked amazing, these 2 right here. So that's what I did. I combined these 2 very, very gentle. I tapped my Forever 21 fan brush that I have, and I applied it, and it went smooth and nice and beautiful. It didn't look sparkly. It didn't look cakey or, I don't know, dry. We'll just get I will begin from the top just for you to see how pigmented they are. And they are super creamy. They're beautiful. That's what I see. The colors are super pigmented. I barely touched it and everything transferred over here. So here are my 3 eyeshadow palettes that I got. As you can see, on camera they look pretty much very real, the color. I don't see the camera changing too much the colors of them. This is the color Sweet, and that's the name of that right there. Sweet. This one right here, it's in the color Smokin. And this one, it's in the style, or the name, it's the Haute. Now here I noticed that it started to come apart a little bit more than the other ones. As you can see, there's a little chunk missing there. But I mean, really, for 3, let me show you this gold one right here. Look at this gold one. It is really nice. Look at the gold one. And let me show you which other one I saw that is also so, all of them are so beautiful. This one right here, there's a color that I saw. This one right here is not as satin as the other one. So this one probably you can use it as a transition color. It's very subtle here. It just seemed to be kind of it's this one right here. So it's very nice and subtle, very soft satin finish. So there are other 2 palettes, and let me show them to you. Are these ones right here. The first one that I got that I like so much, and the reason I went back and got this one is this one right here. Look at the colors right here. They are so beautiful. The colors are amazing. Let me open this for you. It comes with a small brush right here. So, and this one, the only color that I see that is kind of not so intense is this one right here, which is not bad. It's kind of a matte color. It is nice and creamy, and it can work as a to highlight up here on the brow bone. And I tried this one twice, and I really like it so much. And the other color eyeshadow palette that I got from LA Colors, which is really nice also. This is to make like really smoky, beautiful eye look. It's so nice. They have several colors in here that are kind of matte, and they're nude. Like this color is so nude and beautiful. Look at this one right here, and it's matte. It's not shiny, sparkly. The consistency on this eyeshadow palette, I think it's similar to the other one. The other one is a little bit creamier, but this one's still creamy. Look at this purple color. It's a deep brown, or yeah, these ones are a little bit more powdery, or it's gonna have a little more fallout, just a little bit. And I really like this palette right here. I enjoy this one so much. Look at the green color. They're so beautiful. This one right here. So, you know, you're gonna have a little bit of eyeshadow moving around, just a little bit, just when you're applying them, because like I said, you can see that there's powder there, but it's not falling. It's still there. So if you just work it and apply it and blend it, it's gonna blend. It's not gonna be all over your face. Like I said, I'm new to this eyeshadow products. Normally my eyeshadows that I have been using of all times are MAC. I have tons of eyeshadows from MAC because that's the one that I was just, it was my ride or die. That's all I used to purchase before. So just recently I started to kind of diving in these drugstore eyeshadows, just to try different things and just to give, because I have a lot of customers or clients. They will ask me, do you know of any eyeshadows that will not so expensive? And I usually, before, I used to tell them, you know, I use MAC and I have been so happy with it. But lately I just been wanting to explore and try and test different things. So that's why I'm doing this. Like, I've been happy with MAC, but there's nothing wrong with trying something new. So I'm really happy with this. So guys, if you want to give it a try, it's super affordable, $2.49 for each of these and only $3.99 for these at Target. And I recently saw these ones at HEB. I'm going to show you how this how I use this one as a highlighter. I want you to see that I'm going to barely touch this one right here. It's just a brush. It doesn't have a name. It doesn't have a brand. This is one of the ones that I got when I was at the aesthetic school. They gave me some kit for makeups. So I'm going to show you how this one right here I'm going to use, and I'm going to barely touch my the eyeshadow, barely touch it. Let me see if you can see this. Barely touch it right here. and just kind of shake it a little bit, the excess. And that's how I'm gonna, I already have so much. See how beautiful this looks. And this is just from the eyeshadow. So I was thinking, if I don't use them as an eyeshadow, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be using them as a highlighter, because they're really nice. And they don't look too, see? My goodness. I've tried some other highlighters. To be honest with you, I have the Mary Luminizer, I have the Opal from Becca, and they don't give me the same effect as this. I'm dry skin, as you know. So usually the Becca will show the texture of my skin when it's dry, if I have a little more texture than other days. So this one goes really nice without cutting in between lines or dry patches, nothing like that. This one has applied super nice. It's very intense. So I do highly recommend these eyeshadows because you can use them as a highlighter. This too, as a highlighter, that's what I used yesterday, and I enjoyed it, and it lasted on my cheeks, on my face, all day long. I'm telling you, all day long it lasted. Just for you to be able to see how intense are these eyeshadows. I guess that's gonna be it for this video. I just wanted to share with you my experience trying these products and getting to feel them, getting to test them and try them, and really give you a really honest and truth review about the product. Like I said, this is part of a makeup haul that I had for you guys, but there are so many products that I got that I don't want to make a long video just with so many things. So what I decided to do is just try a product, see how it works, see how it feels, and then come back and tell you this is what I got, this is how it's working. So yeah, that's what this is about. Thank you so much for watching again. Don't forget to like this video, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to leave me a comment if you have already tried these eyeshadows, and if you are enjoying them. Let me know. Okay guys, so that's gonna be it. That's gonna do it for this video. I just want to let you know, and I just wanted to kind of emphasize or tell you how much I'm loving this palette, just because of the highlight. Look at that highlight. I had never had a highlight like this before, never. I always have to go really super light hand, or else it's gonna look texturized, it's gonna look dry, it's gonna look fine lines, it's gonna see too cakey, it's gonna look too powdery, it's gonna look too much. And this is too much. Yeah, it's intense. It's an intense highlight. Yeah, but I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. It's still beautiful. So let me know what you think. Let me know if you like this or not. And I'm probably gonna be able to come back with another video just talking about the highlighters in my collection. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.